Okay guys, Friday. On the menu today we've got a lot of gymnastics and a bit of running. So warm-up wise, you're going to do warm-up series 3 today to get that general warm-up going. And then we're going to go into part A, 10 sets for quality, a 30-second handstand hold, and then a 30-second hold at the bottom of the squat. You're going to rest exactly a minute between each set. Now, when we're doing this, it's a lot of sets. You're going to superset both movements. If you cannot hold a 30-second handstand hold, you're going to need to scale this down, all right? So either you're going to kick up against the wall or you're going to do your wall walk facing handstand. Remember, what we're thinking about is trying to stay in a nice straight line, all right? We don't want to see sagging at the hips, all right? And we don't want to see it like a break at the shoulders. So think this is my feet, this is my head. Whatever position I'm in, if I'm against the wall or away from the wall, I'm trying to keep that nice straight position, all right? Give yourself a scaling that is appropriate, that you can get all 10 sets done at 30 seconds. It is a lot, it is challenging, all right? Once you've done your handstand hold, you're gonna grab an object, kettlebell, whatever it is, and you're gonna do that goblet squat hold. So, got to hand, tiny little plate, but what we're gonna think about is toes slightly turned out, okay, we're coming down into that position. You can have arms straight, or if you're holding the kettlebell, you're gonna be here, but I wanna see a good active position. I don't wanna just see you just bottoming out here and just kind of relaxing. We wanna see nice back, nice and active, holding, or we're straight out in front, all right? So you've got 30 seconds there. Load that up as heavy as you need to. Once you've finished part A, part B is gonna be for time today. We're doing a 2-mile run. And then every 2 minutes, you perform 8 burpees. Before you start the run though, you must start with 8 burpees first, all right? So 2-mile run, mark that out or figure out a route for yourself, and then 8 burpees every 2 minutes. On the limited equipment option, the only difference that's gonna happen is you're gonna do a 2-mile weighted rest run, all right? So that's the only difference on the limited equipment option today. Moving into core stability work, we got 5 rounds of 4 Turkish get-ups, 2 right, 2 left, 45-second eye closed, single leg balance, and then 10 suitcase deadlifts per side. So 5 rounds through. What it's going to look like, your Turkish get-up, just to quickly go back over that again for you guys' benefit. Let me move you down here. So remember, Turkish get-ups, put on the floor, imagine I've got my weight, whatever it is, same arm, same leg, hand out to the side, pushing into that get up, sit up portion first, always hand facing the ceiling. I'm always thinking about looking up at where I'm going, all right? Then we're pushing that foot into the floor, hip comes up, I tuck the leg through, remember I'm still looking up, posture up, stand tall, reverse lunge, hand to the side, kick that leg out, and then roll it down, all right? So 2 of those each side. And then we're gonna move into your 45-second closed single leg balance. And with this, we're just trying to get some proprioception and improve your coordination, all right? Now, you're gonna start with the leg that is less dominant, or you know that you'll struggle on. And what you wanna do is just stand on that one leg, okay? Maybe leg out in front, excuse me. Leg out in front, close those eyes, maybe hands out, you gotta find that balance, and you'll feel straight away where you need to work, all right? Pretty challenging as soon as you close the eyes. So think about that foot being nice and active. Grab the floor like you've got gorilla hands with feet. Your 10 suitcase deadlift per side. If you have kettlebell or dumbbell, barbell, you can do that as well. But the main thing is you're going to have it by your side. We're going to deadlift it. So here's my dumbbell to suitcase deadlift, starting by my side. Remember, we're still trying to get that good deadlift position. So as I come down, I'm going to break in those hips and knees, find the middle of the dumbbell, whatever I'm using, try and keep my hips and everything square, and then from here, standing tall, touching the ground, standing tall, all right? So you've got 10 of those per side to get through. Finally, once we finish all that, onto our mobility stuff today. We're looking at 3 rounds of a 1-minute calf stretch, 1-minute seated hamstring stretch, and 1-minute seated quad stretch. Calf stretch per side. Remember, you need to go find a wall. And then from here, again, we're putting that foot against the wall, and leaning into it. 1 minute per side. The hamstring stretch next. We're going to think about, again, just seating on the floor. We'll go one leg at a time. So from here, bring your feet together and then stick out one leg in front. Reach with that one hand. 1 minute if you can. Bring both arms over. If you can't get to the end of your toe, just grab the knee, grab the ankle, whatever you got to do. All right. And then quad stretch, seated, back on those knees, toes together, leaning back, where you feel comfortable. We're just trying to stretch through the quad, hip flexor here. We're doing 1 minute on that. All right, guys. So 3 rounds through on the mobility. And then if you really fancy more running afterwards, later in the day, you can do a 5K row, ski your bike or run, and that's your mild structural stuff. And there's a 25-minute cap on that today. If you don't finish the 5K, record the distance you got to. That's Friday, guys. Enjoy.